So let's transfer the fuel into there. I also think I should start my burn right now. Wait, no, I think I overshot. Wait, didn't even put the engine. No, I didn't connect it to a fuel tank. Hi guys, welcome to the third episode of Venus colonization series. And in this video today, we're gonna be sending a biodome upgrade to our Venus base that I built like 6 months ago. I published the video like 6 months ago. So yeah, now you can see that I am gonna get this rocket here into orbit. I should have went with Titan engines instead of a bunch of Hawk engines. But those Hawk engines, I'll put the blueprint out because those Hawk engines, it's a special BP edit that allows them not to create heat. So yeah, now I'm gonna you can see that I had to revert a couple times, but this video only lasts 6 minutes long anyways, so I decided to keep that in. So now I gotta point upwards so that we can get our apoapsis ahead of our rocket. So yeah, that's just what we want here with this low thrust configuration. It's not so much that it's low thrust, it's that a rocket is more like heavy. So yeah, also transfer all the fuel to the biodome, because right now in the mission that biodome is going to be repurposed as another fuel tank. And you can also see that we just got a shot of the beautiful SFS 1.6 Earth. I don't even know if I made any videos on SFS 1.6. I'm probably gonna have to make a video about like building a boat in water and stuff. So you can see that now we're already off to the Venus transfer burn, and yeah. Now we are going to refine our encounter with Venus. You can see that Venus was there, but I also made a mistake. Time warp to our escape instead of our encounter. So yeah, it doesn't matter which way we're going because we're still gonna land anyways. And yeah, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, now you can see the beautiful 1.6 cloud layer that they added to Venus. I really like the cloud layer that they added, that you can see from orbit. It did have a cloud layer, but it was only an atmosphere visual. Now they actually have one on the surface of the Venus. The real texture never changed, but they did add that clouds. So yeah, now we're in low Venus orbit. And if you're wondering that clip I showed at the start of the video, that was from attempt 1. This is attempt 2 of the mission. So yeah, now you can see that we're just landed. I also got a chance for all of the fuel into the thing. You also, for our eagle-eyed viewers, you also just saw the other stage burned off. I wanted to show you that, but I think the video was too sped off. But yeah, now we did flip over, but we still survived. We have 27% fuel left. Not exactly sure, but yeah, now you can see that I just deployed our parachutes over here. Our parachutes are cool. Not really anything to say. But yeah, at the end I did a bold move and I decided to because I realized that I couldn't get rid of those heat shields, and those heat shields are gonna be an obstacle. They're gonna be an obstacle when trying to dock with the base. So yeah, now we landed it on the first attempt. I couldn't get the base back, but on the second attempt, I managed to destroy both heat shields while the base being upright. So yeah, now you can see that we're landing at the Venus base that I landed in the previous video, and also as I was upright, the third heat shield was in the middle, and there are no heat shields connected to it. So yeah. So now you can just see me. This part of the video is just me doing a lot of attempts to try and dock the base. I also decided to play some intense music in this part of the video. And there's this one mechanic that made me really dirty, was that as I came close to this base, the game was randomly freezing for some reason. So yeah, now I forgot to give credit, but this biodome isn't by me, it's by this YouTuber called SFS Master. He's I mean, I don't really watch his videos, but he makes his moon-based video is the best out of his videos, and I really like the base that he made. So yeah, that's why. He also gives blueprints, which I like people who give blueprints. Unless it's modded, then you don't have to give blueprints for me to like you. Or unless you make like very good content. Or funny content. But yeah. Now we just destroyed our RCS. This time around, we destroyed our RCS. But the RCS, we don't really need it. It's a bit too weak to work. Because you can see this planet, Venus is almost as big as Earth, so it's not working. So yeah, right now you're just watching AstroGamer 2016 doing a lot of stuff to try and get close as possible to the Venus base. So yeah, now I have done a lot of successful landings. We also don't have our parachutes, but you probably won't need parachutes. They might not have enough time to deploy at these small maneuvers. So yeah, I decided to make this our new quick save, and this time we actually destroyed both biodomes. Not biodomes. We actually destroyed both docking ports. So yeah. Now, but also I also got a few times where the biodomes port actually got under the bases port, but I think this one's the winning attempt. Not right now, but I also got a few times where it went under, like right now, and that's actually bad because it's gonna be hard for the dome to get back up, and the base can't really go. So yeah, I just gotta go like this. My quick save also makes me really close to the base, which is what I like. And now I just landed. So the video on the left is a video YouTube thinks you'll like. The video on the right is a video, my most recent upload. Bye guys.